Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend. We are starting our last unit. It's called Human Impact. You do have a project, and let's get started. All right, so as I said, we are starting our Human Impact project. For the first part of the project, we'll be looking at the 3 types of human impact to help us define the problem. So how do we impact the environment? And yes, we want to save all those sea turtles, but we really do mean that. All right, in these slides. Be sure to look closely at the pictures, captions, and watch the videos. Use the images, videos, and your own personal experiences to answer these questions. How does your home contribute to global energy consumption and the burning of fossil fuels? So most of these slides are going to start to look the same, and there's not that many, but on the left, there's going to be some information, and on the right, you're going to write your thoughts and feelings. So on the left, most homes and buildings use electricity produced in power plants where non-renewable materials are burned to produce the power we need to light our homes and power our electronics. So they're burning fossil fuels. This is one of the parts of the carbon cycle that we as humans have forced to being set off from its natural cycle. So we want to know, what are some of your thoughts that happens to the materials as we burn them, as we use more power? And I did list a great resource. So this has a link. Okay, so you click it and you would go, it's a NASA link. Go here to learn more about carbon if you're not sure, or you just need a refresher. Oh, look at that. That's photosynthesis. All right, so some of these things should sound and look familiar. But if not, you have a refresher right there. Okay, great. What just happened? Okay. Yes. So how does your home contribute to global energy consumption and burning of fossil fuels? So you're going to watch these 2 videos, and then you're going to answer these questions. All right, this is where your answers go, and you can delete this part. So it says, what is the result of burning these materials? What will be left behind as we use them? How does your home use energy or electricity? So list all the ways that your home uses electricity. You can hear my air conditioner in the background. What are ways you can reduce your energy consumption? Okay, how does your home contribute to waste? So again, you'll see there's information on the left and your answers go on the right. Okay, so I'm going to read and then I'll get to the cloud up top. As of December 2014, New Jersey has a list of 578 possible landfill sites. Just in our state alone, we have a tiny little state, lots of people. As garbage breaks down in a landfill, it produces methane gas, which is CH4. So there's some of our carbons, right? And I'll get to that, I guess, right now. So I'm going to jump up to the cloud. It says, methane is a dangerous gas that takes away the oxygen we breathe, causes dizziness and headaches. It is also a greenhouse gas, just like carbon dioxide. I think methane is actually a stronger greenhouse gas, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've studied that. So I'm back down into the blue. As we produce new items, new materials must be mined, collected, or harvested. This is another way that we impact the carbon cycle and we cause it to be out of its natural cycle. So how do you think this affects our city, state, and country and our planet? So how does your home, right, making waste, how does that affect us? How does your home contribute to waste? So you're going to watch this cute little video about plastic bottles, and then you're going to answer these questions, and you can delete the green part. How does your home contribute to this problem? How can you create a solution for this problem at your house? So what could you do to lessen the amount of waste that goes out into your garbage can? And what are some eco-friendly choices you can make at home? And how can you encourage others to make eco-friendly choices? How does your home impact the availability of fresh water? And behind these texts, I don't know if you noticed in the other ones, there's pictures. So this one has a picture of the Raritan River going through New Brunswick. This is New Brunswick. So if you want to move these images to get to see it, or I put a Google Earth link in this link right here, so you can go look at it that way. Okay. As populations increase, people are using up fresh water faster than it can be replenished. Freshwater inputs include rivers, lakes, streams, and rain. This is one of the parts to the water cycle that we as humans have forced to be set off from its natural cycle. So we are using more fresh water than what's available. How much fresh water do you think, or available naturally, how much fresh water do you think you use every day? And how do you use it? And how much fresh water do you think we get in New Brunswick each day? From where? Does your home impact the availability of fresh water? So you're going to watch these 2 videos, and then you're going to answer these questions, and you can delete the screen part. Where are the sources of fresh water? What happens when they run out? How does your house affect the freshwater resources of the world? And how can you solve this issue in your home? Conclusion. So what are your thoughts and feelings about consumption and pollution? So on the left, I put the main ideas of this project, and these are the questions I want you to answer. So energy usage burns fossil fuels. Landfills are numerous, filled, and pollute the groundwater and air. Fresh water is being used up and not replenished at the same rate. Right? We're using more water quicker than it can be replenished. So how do you feel about these topics? What do you think you can solve the easiest in your house? How do you think you can solve that problem in your house? So these 2 things are really getting to the heart of the problem of the project. And in the next step, you are going to have to pick one topic to solve in your own house. Okay, I did put a bonus. I felt like this was a little advanced. So let's say you got a couple of questions wrong or answers wrong, or you didn't answer a couple, this bonus would help you, okay, to get that 100. So you're going to use a diagram or an infographic from the next slide and explain how it displays your values of the topics from this project. So you should have some kind of feeling. Do you feel that all 3 are equal? Do you lean towards one being the biggest problem, or one that you think is the easiest thing to fix? And you're going to put that infographic or the diagram here, and then you're going to write your own explanation. So let me show you the infographics. There are many. So you get to choose which one do you think works best for you. I would think choosing one that has the 3 parts, since there were 3 topics we brought up, but each one of these has a 3. All right, so you can find the one with 3 lines or 3 sections, or maybe you can connect it to more than just 3. Maybe you want to space it out and you have other topics that you want to add. All right, and with that, you can also decide which is the most important. Is it the air, the water, the land, or is it all of them? Are all of them polluting all of them? Actually, I think they are. All right, so you decide which image you want to choose and you want to describe, okay, for that bonus part. If you have any questions, come to Google Meets or email me. And I guess that's it. Talk to you soon. Bye.